Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Stellaris. So, we are back and it's time to hit unpause. This will be the first time I've unpaused since we lost the war. Now, we are building up more ships, but we're in a very vulnerable state. We simply do not have any military. So, if any of our neighbours think we're an easy picking, well, they're right, we are. We are probably the easiest of picking, so we have zero military power until we get some ships built. And that's going to be slow, because we actually lost a lot of spaceports as well. What do we have? A diplomatic insult from the Associated Kundan Provinces. I thought you guys might have to pick a problem. Now, we do still have our allies and our vassal. I mean, I think they've got some ships left. Yeah, the Glirin Empire still has some ships. Ooh, you've still got... Wow. Why the hell are there still... Is that showing right? Yeah, it's showing me some of the Drell Profen Forerunners are still in that system. Fleet of 13,000 military power. Yeah, actually, it looks like our allies lost all their ships as well, so they're pretty boned. But okay, we'll see what we can do. I mean, there's a good chance this campaign could be completely tanked, but I'm going to hope it's not. Okay, we've got some corvettes coming off the line here. This is good. This is what we need to see. I'm going to leave them where they are right now, because obviously we are still low on energy income after losing 3 worlds.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what do we got? Imani Sasani has been elected as President of the United Nations of Earth. That's good. That's good news. Cool. Right, what do you want us to do? What's your mandate? Shipwright mandate. On the platform of increasing military spending, guaranteeing that we're using at least 75% of our naval capacity by the end of their reign. Interesting. I mean, it's possible we could do that. We could certainly try and do that. It might be difficult with our current energy income, but we could really try and actually build our fleet massively, because A, we're going to need it, and secondly, I want that. I would really like that influence. As we're gaining, what is it, 0.07 a month at the moment. Okay, we can try and work towards that. We've got 4 years to do it, as long as she doesn't get killed or assassinated by some goddamn fallen empires. What bonuses does she give us if she's got... What are your... Industrialists, so we get plus 10% minerals. And spaceport build cost is down 20% and spaceport module cost is down 20%. That's not bad. Unfortunately, I already just started building some spaceports, but still. Okay, we've got to watch out for the Glirin Empire. Why is their fleet in Barnard Star? I mean, they are our vassals, but right now they have all the power. They could try and break free any second. This is one reason we've got to get these ships being built. There we go, more ships coming off the lines.
Construction complete.
Okay, the spaceport of Glugadar has finished its construction queue. I have a spaceport in Glugadar. Where the hell's Glugadar? Okay. Great, take me to it. Okay, this isn't mine. Oh, this is a spaceport that the species we just conquered was... Oh, it's a Kundan one they were just building. Oh, well, in that case, corvettes. Just build me a bunch of corvettes. In fact, build me a bunch of corvettes. Then you've already got solar panels, which is good. How are you doing on food? Free food. I could... Okay, we've got to start thinking about the long term again here. Let's get a corvette assembly yard on you. Okay, we've got lots of ships. I'm going to start grouping them up soon, because we're going to need them to actually kind of be together. If we can start clustering them in Sol, it might help if we do get into a fight with the Glirins. Sabotage on Pobolina. A building has been ruined by Kundan Xeno United on Pobolina. Yeah, you guys are going to be a massive problem.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, hello. Right, this should have been the debris down in Dastamon, which was one of the Fallen Empire battle cruisers we managed to destroy. I think the only one we actually managed to destroy. We took out some transports as well, but not much else. Oh, perfect. Okay, we've analysed the debris in Dastamon. We have 10% progress towards tachyon lances, phase disruptors, and plasma cannons. We've got 20% progress to 0-point power, 10% progress to shield capacitors, 10% progress on neutronium materials, 10% progress on hyper shields, 35 physics research points, and 5 engineering research points. That is amazing. That unlocks a lot of technology we can start researching early. Because I've got to imagine that either these technologies are very far down the tree, or they might not even be available to us without actually having to take them from a fallen empire. So that's kind of good. Thank God we actually took out one of their ships. So the physics ones look quite interesting. There we go, Tachyon Lance. How long would that take us? 140 months. Damn. Even with that progress, but 0-point power unlocks a 0-point reactor. Shield capacitors, what do they actually give you? Shield regeneration plus 5, and hyper shields. 125 shield hit points on a small, that's amazing. 15 power is not bad. Okay. Those are definitely all things we want, but I'm going to finish off barrier point defense because we're probably going to want that as well. Okay, our leader has died. Governor Francesca Oliveira has died at the age of 87. This is bad because we can't actually afford to replace any of our governors at the moment. We're going to have to be very frugal with what we spend here for governors. We've got to keep our influence stocked up in case we need to replace scientists. I'm going to be the primary one. Which means currently none of our core worlds actually have a governor, unless I was to take one off one of our sectors. And they are both managing quite big sectors, so I'd rather actually leave them where they are for the time being. Now if we can build our fleet up enough that we actually get to 75% of our naval capacity, then we will get a chunk. Repairs completed. The UNS Doolittle has been fully repaired. So that was a construction ship of ours that got tore up. Actually, a couple of these ships are all damaged. We actually do need to do some repairs. But right now, is there anything you can go and build for me? Because if I can't see anything I want you to build for me right away, and it doesn't look like it. They didn't target mining stations very much. I will take that engineering research. Actually, no, engineering research is doing okay for the time being. What do we got here? There's some. We are already claiming that energy there. Okay, if there's nothing else, I'm going to have you come to Sol, and we're going to start building some defense platforms. Now, let's have a quick look at them. So we do have defense stations. Sorry, we have defense platforms, and then we have their larger cousins, defense stations. Now, I did put a hangar section on this, but we don't actually have very good ships, and I don't think that's actually working out for us. So right now, you're just full of lasers. Let's put another medium station section on. I'm going to actually... Yeah, we're just going to go torpedoes on these guys. 4,000 hull points, 300 shields. I feel like we could have more shields. Could we not put in some more power here? And then get some more shields on. I'd rather have shields than armour. 650 shields. Okay. So what have we got? We've got a bunch of medium lasers, medium and small lasers, and we've got some medium armoured torpedoes. I think that's going to work best, Trust. So I'm going to use you to come to Earth, because we can't allow them to just arrive on Earth and curb stomp us. I would like you to build me that defense station around Earth to try and do what we can to actually defend ourselves next time. Not that I'm saying I'm already planning our war against the Fallen Empire, but we're not... They took 3 planets from us. Okay, you've constructed some more energy for us, perfect. You actually need to go repair, so I'll let you go do that now. And we've got another mining station done over here. There is a lot of society research, and we are very low on that, so I'm going to take... Let's see, we've got 2. We're going to take one of these. Actually, we could use our Kundan population to colonize those, I think. Do we actually have... We don't have arid, but we do have Arctic. What are you? That's a terrible world. Let's build it on this one, because we can't do that one yet. We might colonize Avium 2A sooner rather than later. Right, we've got lots of ships coming off the line now. Our naval capacity is 11 out of 106. Let's get you guys grouped up, just in case someone does try and take advantage of us. I'd like you all together in Earth orbit. Right now I think that's just corvettes. Yeah. But it's better than nothing. Hopefully our allies are rebuilding as well.
Debris analyzed.
Okay, more debris analysed. Another 10% progress on 0-point power, plus 5 physics research, and plus 10 society research. I'll take it. 0-point power research is going to be very powerful if we can get another level of power generation. The fewer slots we have to use on power, the more shields we can fit, and the bigger weapons as well. But I'm not expecting too much from these transport wreckages. They're not warships, they're not going to have the guns on them or anything. But we'll see what we can get.
System survey complete.
Okay, scientist Gasper Flores has leveled up. Our current research scientist, yeah, you're not all level 5. So I'm going to switch you out actually. Gasper Flores, wherever you are, down here. Alright, I'll level... You can go work on that ship for me, so you can level up. And you, Gasper Flores, can come and work on this, because you are a maniacal research speed guy. So you've got plus 5%, plus your level 5, so it actually drops that down by another month, which is quite handy. Okay, we've surveyed that system. We've got a tropical world there. We've got a couple of ocean worlds there. We've got an Arctic world there, 70%. I think there's another continental world here. Tundra world. Yeah, there's actually a lot of colonization we can do down here. For the time being, let's keep you working on all this stuff over here. I think I had queued up orders for all of this, but it got kind of lost during the whole we're being attacked by a gigantic alien empire. Okay, some of our ships should be arriving in Earth space. Here we go. Start merging these together if we can.
Complete.
Who are you? 7th Fleet.
Debris analyzed. Okay,
that's another transport. Another 10% progress on 0-point power. Not sure how many transports we've got, but we had 20% progress already. So we're now up to 40% progress on 0-point power. We've done almost half of that just from those wrecks. Okay, some of our construction ships are being repaired. Looks like we finished off that research station. That's all about level. I want to try and keep those level if we can. What do we want to do next? I think for the time being, we're just going to tell these guys to go and dock up somewhere safe. Until we get another border expansion or something comes into our range, we're not going to be able to do much else. I'd love it if that system came in. Another 5 energy there. 12 minerals here would be nice as well. If we take that tropical world, that might bring our borders out to here, which would get us another 5 energy, would be quite nice. Also these systems down here would be quite nice. Space amoeba down there. I think we were going to go fight that before we got attacked.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're just going to keep shuffling ships to Earth. Okay, spaceport on Soma has completed. Spaceport on Congo has finished. Did you... Oh, you did build. Damn, I didn't even notice. Okay, need to do something about that. Right. We have got some ships together now. We should be less... We should appear less weak to our enemies. So I'm actually going to take time to upgrade you. And we'll take the chance to get some extra energy as well. In fact, I want the energy first, really. So we'll do solar power network and then we'll upgrade to level 2. Alright, you finished that. Give me... Yeah, we want more corvettes. Actually, no, just go for corvettes for the time being here. That'll have to do for the time being, I think. Keep merging these fleets together. We are slowly getting there.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceport on Kipling has finished his construction queue. Okay. Kipling up here. Right, what do I need to do next? You do have a spare slot there. You are still a growing colony. Let's get you the extra... Oop, I'm clicking on all the wrong things here. Let's get you your hydroponics farms. And then a couple more corvettes. We've got to think the long-term game here. We do need to get our fleet back, but we can't just sacrifice everything to do it. Okay, lots of ships arriving now.
Debris analysed.
Excellent. Another 10% 0-point power. I'm quite happy with that. I know we're not getting any engineering research done right now, but I think that's actually for the best. Our bank is actually looking pretty good. Although we are starting to run out of energy. A lot of that's going to be because we've got all these ships in transit. Once they actually get to Earth and dock up, we should start losing less. Well, we should start gaining more, rather. If I was to try and talk properly. Okay, UNS Doolittle finished something or other. Oh, you built us our defensive station. That's kind of cool. What's the firepower on that thing? Hey, was that really 765, or was that our fleet? No. Holy crap! It's 847 military power for that station. I'm pretty happy about that. I kind of want to build more of those, but I don't know where we're going to need them yet. For the time being, you can just stay in Earth orbit for the time being. Alright, more fleets need grouping up.
System survey complete.
Okay, the Fegor system has... that's not very exciting. I thought there was a world there we could... No, oh no, it's Ullum. Okay. Don't worry about me, I'm just going mad. There's a lot of stuff to keep track of.
Debris analysed.
Another 10% 0-point power, and we've still got at least one more of those to do, I think. Not here, they've done all the ones... So that's all the wrecks from that system. But there should be another one up in Sirius, I think. Yeah.
Research complete.
Okay, and we have completed the research of interlinked support systems. That gives us barrier point defense. Right, what do we want to work on next? That's quite interesting. Energy weapon attack speed plus 5% for flash coolant. 92 months is quite a long time. But I mean, we do use a lot of energy weapons. Now if you notice here, we do have shields available as well. But considering down here we have hyper shields available, we can probably just skip that technology entirely. How are we doing on 0 point? Yep, we've already got 9,700 out of 16,000. With another 10% on top of that, we might break halfway. I mean, 0-point reactors are pretty powerful. I think we want to wait on that. So what do we actually want to take now? Do we start working towards something big? For example, the Tachyon Lance, which is a large... Oh, that's a large weapon, I hadn't noticed. We probably want something like the Phase Disruptor. Or the Plasma Cannon. I mean, they're all good, don't get me wrong. I think we'll actually take the energy weapon attack speed. 92 months. Which is going to be a long time, don't get me wrong, but we'll get that. Then we can start working on the other stuff. And we've also already unlocked deep sinkhole removal. Specialized aerosol construction stablers can be used quickly and cleanly to seal existing sinkholes as well as stabilize any subterranean hollows that may give rise to them. Pretty handy. Ooh, we could unlock. Arid worlds might come in handy. Uplift would be useful, but I don't really plan on doing any of that yet. I guess we'll go for Arid World. That's kind of less exciting to me there. Okay. Our fleet is... Yeah, we're doing pretty well there. Looks like our fleet is... You know, we were a 5,000 military power, so we're only a fifth of the way. But we've got 20 Mulder's class corvettes, 1 destroyer and 2 point defense ships in there. Sabotage on Poblina. A building has been ruined by Kundenzino United on Poblina. That is unfortunate.
Complete.
That is very unfortunate. Spaceport on Soma and Congo have finished their queues. We'll have a look at those in a moment. What's happening with this faction? What is their strength right now? 70%. I mean, I could spend 50 to try and suppress, but it's a lot. It's a lot of influence when we're gaining very little just to knock them down 10%. I don't know what happens if they reach 100%. Do they just break free? Oh, Soma Nationalist Congress. They want an independent Soma. Oh, you guys can go to hell. They've got 0.1% chance to gain 10%. We don't have to worry about that. They've got 0.6% chance. That's fine. It's these guys that are the biggest problem. We'll have to leave them for the time being. If we can get our fleet up and gain a big influence boost, that might help out a lot. But we'll have to leave that for the future. I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're finding this interesting. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all later for the next one. Bye.